Trump didn't support this before. It's a total reversal. The White House recently put out a release headlined 74 times Trump said Iran can't have a nuclear weapon. And this is a quote from Donald Trump in November of 2011. We cannot allow Iran to go nuclear. Did you hear that? We cannot allow Iran to go nuclear. January of 2015. This is Trump. We can't let Iran get a nuclear weapon. We can't do it. Can't do it. We cannot let that happen. So President Trump has been very clear of a couple of things. Yes, the Iraq war was a mistake. Thinking that we're just going to bring democracy and the whole Western view of the world to the Middle East was a mistake. We don't want to get involved in an endless war. But we also cannot let Iran get a nuclear weapon. And when it became obvious, and if you follow the news over the last few weeks, it was obvious that President Trump was really trying to negotiate something with Iran. And when it became obvious that Iran would not give up their nuclear ambitions, well, then if you say Iran can't have a nuclear weapon and Iran won't agree, won't negotiate away their interest in a nuclear weapon, well, then you're left with physical force, which is exactly what Trump did. And then Matt Walsh makes this interesting argument about, well, no one was saying that we should do this before. Well, I'll tell you what. I think 3 years ago, no one would have thought that eliminating the Iranian regime and paying this little of a cost would be possible. Imagine you're working at a job that pays $50,000 a year, and you're hoping for a $5,000 pay raise. But something happens in the economy where your experience and your skill set becomes super valuable, something you didn't foresee, and all of a sudden another company comes in and says, hey, we'll pay you $250,000 a year. Now, you're not going to be there and be like, actually, you see, I never thought about asking for a job paying that much, so no, I can't do it. You're going to go, that is a major opportunity. Yes, of course, I'm going to go take that job. Just because you didn't ask for something, or just because you didn't think something was possible, doesn't mean that you shouldn't jump at an opportunity when it presents itself. And what we've seen over the last 2.5 years since the October 7 attack on Israel is that Iran's proxy terrorist allies have been largely neutered. Israel took out Iran's air defenses. And so there was a unique opportunity to overthrow, to decapitate the leadership in Iran at a cost that was acceptable to